What happened? Was he bugging?
No,
Which one you want?
it was one of the mods.
Whichever's not carbonated.
They're both actually.
Then
He's not supposed to appear this early. I don't know why he was there.
Here you go.
Jack Frost.
What about me?
Huh? But you're a cat.
Have you calmed down, Lady On?
Morgana, right? I really am talking to a cat. This feels so strange. Oh, sorry. You're not a cat, right?
It's only natural that you're confused. Demanding that you understand all of this right after what you went through is asking too much.
Honestly, I still can't believe what
I
happened.
hate this cat.
What a
The
simp.
power,
This
my
cat's
persona.
Fucking
It's the
Ryuji, he's
will
like,
of
you
your rebellion,
fucking
Lady On.
dumbass, you goddamn
You'll be
imbecile.
able to fight in that other world.
So if what you told me is true, we can
Morgana's the
make
kind of cat
Kamoshida
that
have
fuck
a
your
change of
girlfriend while
heart,
you're at work.
right? Is it
True.
really possible? Can we actually force him to confess his crimes?
You don't get it, Brand. You don't like
Volleyball
listen to
kids
her.
keep
It's like,
it
what does that
quiet
have to
about
do with
this
you?
While teachers and parents
Fucking-
Let's try and complain. They're just gonna shoot us down. Going all in on this plan is the only choice we got.
Then let me help too. I want to make him pay for what happened to Shiho. He just keeps going like nothing happened, even after what he did to her. I'll never forgive him.
Okay.
Wait, did you just say let me help?
Oh
You mean you
god,
want
it
us to
really
take you
is
along?
spreading.
Don't act
It
like
is,
I'm going
it's-
to drag you down.
Huh?
Weren't you watching? I can fight too.
Hey,
How did we
what
get in
should
a
we do?
subway?
Who are you?
I agree as well.
Why am I holding a
We are
drink?
lacking in manpower after all.
Just sick. We need to
Don't
go to the
worry.
hospital.
I'll protect her.
Whose drink is this?
Even if
Get
you
a
said
CAT
no,
scan.
I'd just go in alone.
No pun intended.
Yeah.
That's good.
Right, she can go by herself. I guess it'd be more dangerous turning her down. Fine.
Then it's decided. Well, I hope we get along. I'm going to make Kamoshida atone for what he did. Not just for
Tone.
Shiho's sake, but for
Oh,
everything
Tony.
he's done.
Oh,
I won't
damn.
let
Hey,
any more
Tony.
people suffer because of him. I'll do whatever it takes.
Fuck you, Tony.
I made a cat. The cat's good for me.
The cat's good for me. It's a cat.
I took your advice. I killed
A
100
group
people.
like yours must have relied on subtlety and misdirection.
Oh god. No, this is another confidant thing. I thought it was like the next part of the story.
All right. I'll be counting on you then. Same goes for you, Morgana.
The pleasure is all mine, Lady On. What a kind girl.
Sucks.
Such admirable consideration for others.
It's just because
And
Teddy's the
innocence
best.
Cast herself into the jaws of death to
No.
achieve her goal. She cares about her friends and she's beautiful to boot. What a girl. She's captured my heart.
Teddy's only redeeming quality is his voice actor.
You know, it'd be better if this group could get together quick from
He's the best. Period.
Our best option
The
would be to
best
make
there
a
ever
secret
was.
hideout
The
where
best
we
at
could
being the
discuss
worst,
these
yep.
things.
This cat is friend zoned forever,
That's
and
just-
Teddy's like a
The
bad
school
touch.
rooftop would work, but nobody goes up there.
It's part
He's
of
like a
his
frat guy.
charm.
That will
Yeah,
make
It's too
the-
much one way and the other. Like,
All the rape is
Contact
part of
you
his
from
charm.
inside a palace.
Yeah.
I'll stay in this world.
Don't worry, no one can stop
That
him.
being said,
you have a simp
I'll need
friend
someone
zone
to take
forever
care of
guy,
me.
mama's boy
I'm
over here, and then
personally
you have like a
nominating you.
fucking like a
You should
frat
feel
boy
honored.
problem, like a problem for the community over
It's
here.
all you. There's no way I can at my place. Well, we now have our hideout. So
Well,
let's
I'll meet him
there
halfway.
tomorrow.
He's supposedly he's not from here. You know what I mean? He just
Okay.
appeared in the shadow realm one day.
Let's go look
This
at my
cat's
new
supposedly
residence for
from
this
here, which
world.
explains his predicament.
Stay
No
upstairs
one's
while
as
we're open for business.
handsome
He does-
or wise
The cat
Or
does calisthenics while
Harley.
listening to Andrew Tate.
as
Yes.
Teddy. Yeah.
Holy shit, she just got back from a Paramore concert.
Wow.
Thanks. I'll see you later.
Come back
She's
again.
punk rock.
Wow. Come again. Make me come again.
Whew.
What are you
They're
looking
calling
at?
just now. She's the head
I don't
doctor.
like that she's
Clinic
just
down the
staring
street.
at us.
Rumor has it
Right
she
at
works
you,
for
like,
the
hey, that was
company.
pretty hot, right?
Comes
Sells some weird
self-aware.
homemade medicines on top of that. At least that's what I've heard. I haven't been there
Get into
myself.
some fucking Doki
You should
Doki
really just
territory.
leave her alone.
Doki doki.
Hey, are we there yet?
Hey, man.
Well,
Alice looks at you and says, I'm inside your house. It's shrimp. I made it from a few homeless shrimp people that were outside.
From shrimp people. Those people with bad posture.
Tastes like shrimp, look like people.
You must have known someone who fed cats.
No, this one is the cat.
A shrimp man went missing. Did you
Did
feed
you
it to
have
a
a
cat?
cat?
Shrimp man was missing.
Dude, I think we're about to play the game. I think we're almost done with the tutorial.
Ooh. Can't wait.
The return of Big Rob.
The return of Big Rob.
Big throb.
So that's one of my mods. Before, I would save the night before, and then I would reload over and over and over again until I dodged the chalk. So I just download a mod to make me automatically dodge it.
Nice.
Looks like we're all here.
Which someone might
Hey,
complain
let's
about,
get
but would you
going.
rather watch me
Hold
load
on,
the save
it's
over and
too
over
early
again?
for us to head to the palace.
Would you rather?
But why? Don't we just gotta steal
You
that
could always
treasure
play this
thing?
great game
Don't
yourself.
underestimate the
Yeah.
dangers
I'm
of
saying
that
I did
place.
it for
We need
what
to
made me
prepare.
download the mods was I
Ain't
was
that
doing it for, you know
persona
how when
shit we
you
got enough to deal with it?
make
That's
the
exactly
tools,
what I mean when I say
you
don't
can
underestimate it.
get the
You'll
random
die
boost
if
to
you
get the
mess up
extra
in
point.
there. So again,
I was
we need to
reloading for
prepare
that
before we
after
head
like
in.
4 hours
But
of reloading
how
to get
exactly
it.
are
I
we
fucking
supposed to
gave
do
up.
that?
I'm glad you asked, Lady On.
That's
First,
like Torah
we'll
level
need
of
to find better
dedication. Like
equipment for all of you.
he just beat
Oh, I know a
Dark
kick-ass
Souls without
place.
leveling up
In
his
that
character
case,
once.
you can handle
Nice.
that side of things. The only
I was
other
like,
thing
"Jeez."
would be stocking up on medicine.
Funny is I was
Fatigue
just
is
playing Dark
unavoidable
Souls
in a
1.
palace.
Yeah,
And where
yeah,
can we
he-
get medicine?
he's
Don't
like
worry, I know
the
You're a
you
big
guys
guy.
know.
Dexter, you're a
I
big
hope
From
you look
Soft guy,
forward to it,
right?
Lady On. Now then,
Yeah.
he and I
Clear
have some
something up for
business
me.
in
Out of all
London,
3 of the
so
Dark
let's head
Souls,
off for
3 is the
today.
easiest one, right?
Well, it depends on how you play the first one, because if you just get the biggest armor and the biggest sword, 1 is the
Just come
easiest,
with me.
Okay.
but
I won't be able
3
to get
would
close
be
enough by
second,
myself.
and
Can I
the
talk?
second one would be third.
Gotcha. Okay.
So one has a more like defined meta.
Yeah, is that if you
Yeah.
wear the biggest armor and you got the biggest sword, you don't have
This
to
is the
dodge,
clinic
you
for
just
the
win.
chief.
You just win. It's a big Rob
Yeah.
style.
Well, I guess that's
You
the
win.
only choice
It's
we
the
just
end.
have to
Take it easy.
Well,
Oh, look who it is.
This
Please
looks
head
like
to
an
the
honest
exam room.
doctor that wouldn't experiment on people.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
case like yours, it's
Hold
usually
stock
just a
and-
distress.
I like the new
Tom.
voice
I'll
actor
prescribe you
too.
some pain relievers, okay? Actually, I still need to restock those.
I took all those.
So
Damn,
let's
snorted
go
all
with freezing
those.
pills instead.
For breakfast.
Oh,
Sleep is the
I
best
took all the
medicine
sleeping
anyway.
pills as
Which type
well.
I
of
took
pill do you
those.
want?
Yeah.
A
Fuck.
sweet-tasting one or a bitter one?
Ah, jeez. Well, looks like I got
Chad's,
none of them.
Chad's gonna be man.
How about a stinky one then? Just kidding, there's no such pill. Alright, why don't we stop beating around the bush?
Stinky one.
You're not sick at all, are you? I'm not as dumb as I look, you know. I'm guessing you're here
Damn it,
because you
I was
heard the
hoping that was
rumors about
true.
me.
What?
I was hoping you
No.
were as dumb as you look.
I
That's
am
right.
sick.
I was really
Your
banging
work is
on that.
patience with an ulterior motive, huh? What's the world
Well, I
coming
mean-
to?
A guy.
I guess high school kids have it tough
Sometimes.
nowadays too, huh?
I guess
well,
yes.
fine.
Whenever
I'll
it
prescribe you
benefits
some
me.
medication.
Nice. Even high school
But
kids.
Only medication that will help you recover your health. I guess it's fine. You seem pretty earnest, and you don't look like you'll be any trouble. This is my
And a
private
fighter.
practice. All the medicine I dispense is original. I have a license to make my own formulas. You've likely seen them being sold at various hospitals. It's your responsibility to take care of yourself. So, if that's okay with you, stop by anytime.
Damn.
Your bad
Great.
doctor is an option.
It's nice that you're still
So-
taking the uptake.
Oh.
Saves me the hassle. You're a pretty weird kid, you know? I wonder what you're going to use the
I'm
medicine
gonna make
for.
hardcore drugs.
Well, as long as you don't cause me any trouble, it's not my problem.
That's the
Mrs.
spirit.
White, we gotta cook.
Well, which do you want?
Give me that shit. Give me that thing that killed John Wayne.
I don't know if anything's worth buying yet.
Take care.
Yeah. I don't got a lot of money.
Yeah. He goes in for her third practice.
I don't understand why this isn't all voice acted.
Rumor has it.
Yeah, that's a good question. A super stimulant. We need to cook.
Listen, we hear you're making things that make you feel better. And this is a problem because we make medicine.
Sir, super stimulants already exist.
Oh, yeah.
You ever heard of cocaine?
Man.
You ever heard of meth?
Yes.
You ever hear of Bon Jovi?
That's the most super stimulant of all.
Yeah.
We're halfway there.
Let's
The
go.
mascot for the last game was Teddy, and he made suggestions.
Did he?
Everyone,
I'm not sure
wake
he
up.
even did that.
This country
Yeah.
is twisted. While Japanese
He was
Yeah,
just
he
too
was-
busy
he was just
being
trying to
best.
fuck,
I didn't know what else he
Many
did.
young
Yeah,
people have not
he was
been
trying
as
to
blessed
buzz.
as their elders.
Sex
They
Luther.
have no jobs, no savings, no financial
Luther.
security whatsoever. These
That's
young
true.
people should be tackling their futures head on, but instead, they're too busy merely trying to survive.
People give speeches all the time. Plus, politics are pretty boring anyways.
Yeah, look at my legs all out of bang.
Look at me, I'm like a melted action figure.
I'm a shrimp in an old western.
Follow me. The shop can be pretty confusing to find sometimes.
Sometimes?
Look at him.
It's either confusing or it's not confusing. What do you mean sometimes?
Depends on if you stopped at the docks before.
Yeah.
Like after a couple drinks.
This place looks sketchy.
Like someone
Oh yeah.
drew it.
Before we head in, I guess.
It's an etch a sketch.
Yeah.
Doing sketchers.
Place looks sketchy. It's a sketcher store.
You looking for recommendations?
That guy's old. Isn't that the guy from 3?
No, just whatever looks interesting.
crazy.
Crazy. Never mind.
Ugh, some customer service.
No, that's a cop in 3.
Fine. What do you want? An automatic? A revolver?
Automatic? Dude,
I'm the one that thinks it's weird he
why
has
are
a
you
gecko
talking about
tattoo.
cars now?
Listen,
What an
this
idiot.
here's an enthusiast shop. My regulars will be mad
Listen,
if I
pest
let a
insurance.
casual like you hang around.
I'm not a freaking casual. I bought shit from here like last week.
Can't remember you.
You bastard.
And you, looking for something? Oh.
Looking
you a
for something that
collector?
looks like a real gun.
You're way more interested in blood.
Specific.
Look like
Vivid
something I
red.
could use in a crime,
Yeah.
perhaps.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We would like
you
to
should
commit
have said before,
crimes.
you two are
Something to make a
enthusiasts.
clerk sweat.
I'm always up for helping fresh face.
Yeah, something that really freaks someone out if you pull it on them.
Oh.
Some precautions first.
Someone that'll make a
of course.
grandmother
Pointing
participate
at
real
other people.
fast.
But we don't
Keep
want to
it
catch a
bad
charge for
when
having a
you're
real
outside.
gun.
Oh, and don't let the
Yeah.
fuzz catch wind of you having them. I don't need them coming around here.
We hate the cops.
We hate the cops.
Supposedly that's what Eminem used to do back in the days. He'd pistol with people with an empty pistol because he said with the worst case if the cops came, you can't get a attempted murder because it'd be empty.
Real guns feel
Yeah.
different. Maybe
I'm not sure that
someday I'll
works
show you the real
anymore.
Good stuff,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's kind of like
I
an
think
early
people have-
2000s thing.
Yeah, I think people have caught charges with
For
like
now,
fake
you
guns
get
and
the
shit.
beginner selection.
Yeah,
Just
yeah,
sit
no, it's
tight.
kind of an
I'll
old
bring 'em
school
out.
thing.
Yeah, you'd have to settle for like that one Clint Eastwood movie where like he pulls out finger guns from his coat and gets shot to death with
Oh,
it.
I love that movie,
and
bro.
even, then, and even then, you might get a fucking, you might get a jar even then for suggesting.
Lamenting the sorry state of this store.
Thanks for
The
stopping in.
lamentation. it
Please
means.
come again. I'm only trying to help you fix your business. Thanks for the coffee, at least.
And I hate people like this. I know how to run your business better than you.
Yeah. So, dude, you don't look like you know how to run at all,
Go watch some.
Daddy. Get out of my store.
Doesn't concern you.
Good morning. Come on, hurry up and get to class.
All right.
Good morning.
By the way, I started a new
That
open-toed
admirable
policy.
behavior won't do you any good once you're expelled.
Well, being alive won't do you any good when I kill you if that happens.
I don't think I was wearing
Well,
shoes
that
there.
wraps up the homeroom period. A word with you, please.
That's Big Rob to you?
Yeah. The Rob job.
There's something
Oh,
I'd
okay.
like
You
to
are wearing
ask
shoes. They're just the
It won't
exact
take
same
long.
color as your stockings.
I see
He was
you're
molesting
already getting
both
on
of
top
them.
of the problem I'd mentioned this morning, Miss Kawakami. I appreciate the support.
Thank you again.
Oh, you know this guy, Yoshizawa?
Yes, he lent me a helping hand earlier.
I recommend you steer clear of the likes of him if you have any consideration for your future. Remember the discussion we just had? There are a number of students in this school you shouldn't get involved with. This one's at the top of the list.
Oh, the delinquent transfer student?
If anyone tells you
Sorry
that
to
in
interrupt,
Florida,
but I need to use
immediately
the
make friends with that
guidance
person.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me. We should be going
Question
to.
all authority.
Don't want to get in the way of
All of
guiding
it.
this delinquent and all.
I just shit my pants every day.
Fair. Yeah.
Excuse
Don't
us.
tell me what to do. Yeah. Don't tread on me.
After
It's a
you.
little poo. little poop wrapped up.
I'm gonna get straight to the point. Did something happen between you and Mr. Kamoshida?
We fucked.
I don't think so. Especially after that little exchange just now. He gave me
Why
a
ask the
brief
question?
lecture this morning, and your name
About
came
what?
up.
Exactly.
Something about the dangers of a lack of supervision.
Sounds vague.
I don't mean to pry, but
I have
just
supervision.
make
I'm
sure
wearing
you don't
glasses.
go causing trouble, okay? Oh,
That
and
is
one more
ass.
thing. That
Not
girl
everyone that
outside the office,
exists.
you didn't make a pass at her, did you? All right.
No, I'm gay. Don't worry.
Mr. Kamoshida has a real
Wait.
close eye on you. Apparently, you've been getting involved with Sakamoto-kun. You seem acquainted with
Yeah, I just can't do
Yoshizawa-kun
shit
as
right,
well.
can't I?
Yeah.
Maybe you're just naturally drawn to athletes? Sorry, bad joke. That's
there
all
was
I
no-
wanted to
No
discuss.
punchline.
You're free
That
to go.
was,
Go buy a
that was as
comb.
bad as the supervision line. That was horrible.
Yeah.